Hello everyone, ohoro wanyu, habari zenu, komoesta, konnichiwa, guten tag, and all other greetings. It is Kenyan Hippie back with a new video. If this is your first time coming across this face in this page, in this video or this channel, welcome. I hope you'll stick around and learn something. If you like kind of social, political, cultural commentary, this is the place to be. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Today we're going to be talking about something that's right on my face. It's this theory I've heard of. This is not the first time I've heard it. I've heard about it for a while. It's been insinuated. I did do a kind of a similar video, but in a more general sense. You can find it here. It's about identity politics. We shall be covering, as the title states, debunking the septum piercing theory. Because apparently nowadays, when people see you with a septum ring, which is this one, it's not called a bull ring. It's called a septum ring. They assume you think a certain way, and they assume you're going to say something stupid. So when you say something smart, they're like, ah! I don't get it. I don't get it. So apparently, my septum ring is a political statement and indicator of intelligence. I had no idea my nose ring was running for office. Hi, I'm Kenyan Hippie, a tattoo enthusiast, tattooed model, facial piercing collector, and yes, a woman who happens to identify as a conservative. I know, shocking, right? Because somewhere along the line, society decided if you have metal in your face and ink on your skin, you automatically vote blue. Welcome to the wild world of stereotypes.
There always has to be some dude in my comments going, septum ring theory.
What's the one thing that every person with a septum piercing has in common? The septum theory is going viral on social media as a way of describing the characteristics that those with septum rings allegedly share.
I look better with a septum than without one. I got a big schnoz. Look at this. Look at this. I take it out.
Now, the term is being used to unfairly dismiss the opinions of anyone who dares to post online with a septum ring, and pierced TikTokers are speaking out against it.
Let's get the obvious thing out of the way. I don't care who you are. If you put any time or energy into judging other people's body modifications and art, let alone taking the time out of your day to tell them you don't like what they've done with their own body, you're probably not a very pleasant person.
So, what is the septum theory? It was first popularized by writer and men's rights activist Terrain Walker.
You can be sure that whenever you hear a crack brain theory, it's usually being said by somebody with a septum ring. You think I'm exaggerating? Take a look. Septum ring. Septum ring.
Pro-black men are...
Septum ring.
Terrain posted a video in which he explains the theory about people with septum piercings, claiming that they're usually radical feminists who, in his opinion, share outlandish, misandrist, and anti-male talking points.
Also, P.S. I am a former Democrat. I was reformed. I took the red pill. My story is somewhere here. You would not believe how many people on both sides assume my politics based on my face. I know. Not just my face, also my skin tone, clearly, because there's such a thing as apparently thinking and voting black and speaking black and thinking black. So, none of which I fit into. Since when did 16 gauge jewelry dictate your political affiliation? Because I swear, sometimes people look at me like I rolled right out of a Bernie Sanders rally. On a skateboard. But then they hear me talking about fiscal responsibility, immigration, and suddenly I'm glitching the matrix. Liberals assume I'm one of them. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to buy a coffee without someone asking me if I think Gavin Newsom is awesome. He's not.
Keep passing bills that bring chaos and division. Yeah, the devil lives in California, should be in prison. He got horns, but he tries to keep them hidden, cause the devil is a Democrat.
Picture this. A high-tech political algorithm that scans piercings and tattoos to determine your ideology. The piercing prediction machine. One nose ring, moderate liberal. The septum ring, far left activist. Throw in tattoos, you're a vegan socialist. Multiple facial piercings in ink, congratulations, you're leading the next protest march. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here like, guys, it's jewelry, not a political manifesto.
Look, I'm aware that this video is probably going to conjure up the people that do comment, oh, septum piercing theory never lies, but can we retire it? It's so old. I'm so sick of seeing it in every comment section.
The reason why they say that women with septum piercings are like mentally ill or whatever is just because a lot of women that are crazy have septum piercings. Another reason is why men can't fathom why you would do that or whatever to your shit or whatever. But it's because men and other women like how that shit look. And bitch, one more thing. I need to stop coming on this app talking about septum piercings like them bitches ain't beautiful, bro. It's something about that shit right here or that Ashley or the smiley. Like, come on, man.
If we're labeling people by fashion, then cargo shorts must be libertarian and yoga pants are probably Marxist propaganda. It's wild how identity politics has tricked people into assuming aesthetics equal allegiance. Apparently, personal style is now your voter ID. How did we get here? One of my conservative followers on TikTok recently posted this comment. And I was like, I don't know if I should be insulted or take it as a compliment. I'm not sure how to take that, because why are you looking at me and assuming how I think? You should see people's faces sometimes when they hear I'm conservative. They look at me like I said I blessed my tattoos with holy water or something. People forget that personal taste doesn't always align with party branding. Being conservative doesn't mean you have to wear pearls, a skirt suit, and own 3 Labradors. And being tattooed doesn't mean you can't support lower taxes and the Second Amendment. Humanity has layers, people, like a politically confused onion. Okay?
Ogres are like onions.
They stink?
Yes. No.
Oh, they make you cry?
No.
Oh, you leave them out in the sun, they get all brown, start sprouting little white hairs.
No. Layers. Onions have layers. Ogres have layers. Onions have layers. You get it. We both have layers.
Oh, you both have layers. Oh. You know, not everybody likes onions.
Here's the thing. Identity politics thrives on visuals. It's easier to assume someone's beliefs by just looking at them than actually talking to them. But that's very lazy thinking, and it happens everywhere on both sides of the aisle. We've reduced people to brand mascots. And honestly, the septum piercing has become some weird cultural code. Like, if you have one, you must also drive a Prius and have majored or gender theory, or cultural anthropology, or gender studies. But guess what? My tattoos don't care about tax policies. My piercings don't have a stance on healthcare. They're accessories, not activists. The septum piercing theory, debunked. My nose is not red or blue. It's just fabulously stainless steel, 16 gauge. So the next time you meet a conservative woman with a septum ring, don't be shocked. We do exist. We love our tattoos and our personal freedoms. We love the Second Amendment. We have a certain stance on immigration. We love our First Amendment. We love our country. You can have both. And honestly, if your politics cannot handle a little facial jewelry, maybe it's time for a policy piercing of your own. Thanks for watching. And remember, judge people by their character, not by their cartilage. If you happen to be a conservative who loves this kind of deal, this is your aesthetic, and people are always confusing you for a liberal or other things, let me know in the comments. If you are goth and conservative, let me know, because I'm just saying, I don't know where this identity politics came from. It seems to be getting worse recently in the recent years. I can't stand it. And each time someone says something about my septum ring, especially on X is the ghetto of conservative platforms. Not that it's a conservative platform, but X is the ghetto of conservative creators. It's ghetto over there. Each and every time, it's either my tattoos or my septum ring. It's never the other two nose rings. No, those ones don't bother people. It's the septum ring that bothers them. Oh, take that bull ring off. Oh, what kind of man likes that? My man. My man likes it. He doesn't even care about it really, but you know, I don't know why it bothers you all so much. It does not help me think. It's just an accessory on my face. Okay? Let's stop. If this video resonated with you, leave me a like and a comment and leave a subscribe if you haven't yet. I will catch you in the next video. Kenyan Hippie out.